everyone and welcome back to my channel. The intention for today is to share with you the main themes and energetics about the biggest transit that we are gonna have the 19th of November, and it's gonna last for 21 years till 2044. This transit is called Pluto in Aquarius. And this video, it's really simple, so it's really simple also for anyone who doesn't understand anything about astrology. So if you're new to this channel, you can subscribe and support the channel, because my intention is always to share the main energetics from astrological point of view in a simple way, so that you can act strategically in your day-to-day life, for your work, for your private life, and for your relationships. Are you ready? Let's jump to it. So this transit, before to understand this big transit, that in my humble opinion it's gonna mark the beginning of a new era and the beginning of a new society and the new technological advancement, it's important to understand what happened before in order to see where we are moving forward. So first of all, Pluto in Aquarius Pluto will move into Aquarius from 19th of November and will stay there till 2044. But before, in the previous year, we already received the main astrological energetics from this planet. Because in 2023 we had 2 months and a half of Pluto in Aquarius. In 2024, this year, we had 9 months of Pluto in Aquarius. So before to understand, what it is Pluto in Aquarius, let's first try to understand which is the main energetics, which is the main archetype meanings of Pluto planet. And then we move to the meanings of Pluto in Capricorn, and then we are gonna move to the meanings of Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto, the symbol of Pluto, it means basically transformation. It means it's the typical card of the tarot deck, the death card, because it's like dismantling everything in your life, even if you don't want, but it's something that you really need to evolve and transform. And it means collective shadows. It means the underworld, geological, political, societal, or spiritual. It's a purifying action. It's a purifying action because all the time that we have a Pluto transit, it brings a lot of regeneration towards, it's like it's bringing your life regeneration thanks to the destruction, thanks to the dismantling of old belief systems that you had until now. And Pluto is also represent power. All the time that Pluto is in a specific zodiac sign, it's like it's intensifying the energy of the zodiac sign, but at the same time is bringing to the light any hidden secret, any kind of corruption. So this is why we say that Pluto represents the archetype of power. So now let's move to Pluto in Capricorn. Since 2008 we had Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto in Capricorn, let's say that Capricorn represent authority, represent the government, because the government, what it did so far was governing our mind, our mindset, or was setting our mind. And I stop here. Capricorn represent also social structure. Capricorn represent big corporation, and Capricorn represent authority, and also banking system. So if you look back, Capricorn in 2008, for example, Pluto in Capricorn was bringing a lot of financial crisis, first in America, and then the financial crisis was spreading all around the world. And then during since 2008 was dismantling all the societal structure, all the concept of authority. If you think about big corporation, there was a change in leadership. So a lot happened since 2008, and especially in 2023 more and more truth and revelation connected to power, connected to authority, connected to government, connected to banking system was coming to light. So that more and more people were aware of what was happening. So all the corruption that we had to face and see and witness like a citizen. Now, what does it mean, Pluto in Aquarius? Pluto in Aquarius, Aquarius is represents the archetype of the rebel. It's the archetype of the science and the technology advancement, medical also advancement, new healing technology. But before to move into all the themes that might influence our life in the near future, starting from 19th of November, it's important to understand what happened before that, what happened in previous transit where Pluto was in Aquarius. And I did a lot of research and I can share with you what happened. So, for example, from 1532 till 1553, Copernicus was published the heliocentric theory. Then Machiavelli, always in this period, the time frame period when Pluto was in Aquarius, Machiavelli was writing The Little Prince. Then also Nostradamus was writing in this period all the famous prediction, Nostradamus prediction, but it was foxy because all the prediction were published with Pluto under the transit of Pluto in Pisces. Then the next big transit of Pluto in Aquarius was from 1777 till 1798. And here you can already get something that might influence what is going to happen starting from 19th of November. We had the Industrial Revolution, we had the French Revolution, and here I pause to share with you that the main symbol of Aquarius represents the rebel and so represent the French Revolution. And the keywords for Aquarius are really literally liberté, égalité et fraternité, which are the symbol of France. Other keywords are collaboration, a lot of people getting together to create a better world. So we're gonna move from a vertical top-down structure, typical of Pluto in Capricorn, to an horizontal structure. So something maybe better than democracy. We don't know what's gonna happen. And other themes connected to Aquarius are Aquarius. It's a lot of mind energy. So all the energy it's really here. So we really need to pay attention, especially from 2025 when we have Pluto in Aquarius. We still have Jupiter in Gemini and we're gonna have Uranus in Gemini. We need to pay really attention on what? We really need to pay attention that the majority of the time the energy will be always here in the mind. So we need to pay attention to our mental health and so to lower the energy from the mind to our body. So activity really important will be meditation, will be yoga, will be any kind of embodiment exercises, Qigong. I love, for example, Qigong. Any kind of rooting exercise will be fundamental starting from 19th of November. We already faced that because all this year the main theme is Jupiter in Gemini, that now Jupiter is retrograde, but it's gonna move forward starting from next year until June 2025. So the main focus is pay attention to your mental health and pay attention to always go back if you feel that it's too much. You might have also a lot of migraine, you might suffer a lot from headaches. When you have headaches, bring back the energy to the body. That's the key. Then let's say the less harmonious aspect of Aquarius is like that Aquarius can be cold, can be detached, can be like too hyper rational. So Aquarius is also when you combine Aquarius with Uranus in Gemini and with Jupiter in Gemini, it's a lot connected with the AI, it's a lot connected with the artificial intelligence. So to the extreme, this energy can bring on a collective level to control everything in our life. If you look a big example is like China, that it's fully controlled by AI. But here it's really important to pause in 2025 because artificial intelligence with Uranus in Gemini is gonna explode. It's gonna get crazy, artificial intelligence in 2025. But important point is here to pause and see, okay, do I want to be controlled fully by AI or do I want to be human and continue to stay human? So it's really important to pause and make a conscious decision where you want to go, what's your intention, to live a life as human or to be fully controlled by everything by artificial intelligence. So that would be really the key. Positive aspect of Pluto, of the element of Aquarius, will be really a lot of medical advancement. Normally, from a biological point of view, a human being can live till 150 years old. For example, my granddad was 100 and his brothers was reached 115 and 109. So from a biological point of view, but thanks to a lot of medical advancement, like you will see a lot anti-aging treatment. According to a lot of theory connected to Aquarius, we can reach normally 400 years old. And by the way, small parenthesis, the Aquarius age officially, according to the theories of the ages, and there is a wonderful book from Galelusi, that I share in an interview that is in Italian, but I guess you can watch it with subtitles in my channel. According to these wonderful books that is called Aquarius Age from Galelusi, according to this book, the Aquarius Age is starting in 2106. So now it's just the main focus is that we are the pioneer of a new world. So more and more people, other keys of Aquarius Age is that more and more people are coming back together to collaborate, are getting together to create a better world, and really to create what we never seen before, what we never experienced before. And also another positive, in my opinion, aspect is that we are gonna pass from victimhood, that it's typical from Pisces age, people that are living really in a victimhood, that is a lower state of consciousness, to we are going to level up as consciousness, because more and more people will say to themselves, will work on their mindset and will say, okay, I'm the CEO of my life, I am the creator of my life. So as you speak, you manifest. That's the key. As you speak, you manifest. Another positive aspect is more and more galactic connection. More and more galactic connection, and with this galactic connection, more and more people will experience telepathy. And it's wonderful to witness a lot of my clients where they start to connect more and more with the spirit guides, with their with telepathy, because more and more of these kind of episodes are gonna happen, are gonna be frequent. Then other important point will be the more and more people will go back to live more naturally. For example, when I was living in the Netherlands, there was a wonderful concept of try to support locally your community. So the main concept is with Aquarius is supporting your community. So the big CIO, the big entrepreneur will not focus anymore, this of course will happen slowly, will not focus anymore on make profit and focus only on their profit, but will pay a lot of attention to benefit the local community. That's important. And the same will happen with farming, a new advancement in farming, new advancement in any kind of technology. If you think a couple of years ago, Slovenia has built the first prototype of flying cars. So, I mean, the advancement will be like quantum leaps. Yeah, so it's really important, all this kind of advancement. But another archetype of Aquarius, it's like Aquarius, it's the rebel, but also it's a young energy. So you're gonna see all around the world young people that are gonna emerge and share and create a better world with new creative solution. That's gonna happen. And if you think back with Pluto in Capricorn, Capricorn represents an old energy, the wise energy of an old man. And in fact, in all the government all around the world, there was always old men to the power, to managing everything. So we're gonna face a shift. Last but not least, because I'm like recording this video, I'm recording this video before the USA election, but I had to check who has a lot of interest in mundane astrology. I wanted to check, and in the USA's chart, Pluto in Aquarius will be in the second house, which is the house of value, money, and constitution. So we are going to expect a lot of changes in that area. And USA from a planet energetic point of view represent the throat chakra. So everything will change, everything that will happen in the US, of course, it's gonna impact and influence the rest of the world. While Europe here, especially around the Alps, represent the heart chakra. So the most important point for European people, it's really connect each other from heart to heart, to unite and create a better world. So these are the main themes and the main tips on how to navigate this powerful energy starting from 19th of November. And I trust this video was really useful for you. Again, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you very much for the attention. See you to a really powerful transit next week that is connected to the full moon in Taurus on 15th of November. Thank you very much and see you soon. Ciao!